Our Region's Business is sponsored by PNC for the Achiever in You. Our Region's Business. Innovation, transformation, momentum, improving our communities and driving technologies that will shape our region for generations. The collaboration that brings vitality, prosperity, and life to living. Stay with us for the coming half hour as we examine in depth our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, why Washington County, Pennsylvania is turning up on lists of top economic performers across the country and just what it means to our region. But first, one of the big challenges we've got to face to capture the opportunity ahead of our region is demographics. Our region has a highly skilled workforce and plenty of job opportunities, but our workforce is older and whiter than in many competing places, and that's making it harder for certain companies to grow here, especially if they're out to build a workforce that mirrors the diversity of their global markets. Well, now vibrant Pittsburgh and 8 major employers are setting out to do something about it by joining OppsPlace, a new online effort to connect minorities to opportunity. Founder Robert Johnson was in Pittsburgh for the kickoff.
The one thing I know is about a vision is you've got to have opportunity and you've got to have talented people and you've got to have a commitment and a belief. And all of these things are sort of coming together in OppsPlace. And part of my success has been the fact that I have been fortunate to interact with people who have given me an opportunity.
Well, as we mentioned, a number of partners here in Pittsburgh teaming up to make all this possible. Among the initial partners in OppsPlace are Sara Oliver Carter, Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion at Highmark, and Melanie Harrington, the CEO of Vibrant Pittsburgh, that helped pull it all together right here in our region. Welcome. Good to see both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Yeah, Melanie, why don't I start with you just quickly on what this OppsPlace thing is exactly and what our region's role is going to be in it?
So OppsPlace is an online diversity portal. Essentially what it does is it connects multicultural talent to job and contracting opportunities. So there are a series of what they call charter members to OppsPlace with the contracting opportunities, with a myriad of job opportunities, and individuals and entrepreneurs can go on the site, create a profile, and then seek and search and connect with and find and actually find coaches on the site, advice, and now what they'll find as a result of our partnership with OppsPlace is information about Pittsburgh, that Pittsburgh is hiring and that as a region we are looking for diversity to come. So we have created a Pittsburgh place on this OppsPlace diversity portal.
Really cool. Sounds very promising. So Highmark's gotten involved in this as well?
Yes, absolutely. Highmark is involved. We're looking to have the opportunity to leverage our membership with OppsPlace to attract diverse talent to the region and to the corporation.
And why is this a big deal for a corporation like Highmark?
You know, it's huge. Highmark's business and consumer markets are changing and becoming increasingly diverse. So it's critical, you know, that we get our message out there and we bring in diverse talent. We want to reflect the membership that we serve.
I'm sure a lot of folks around here just think of Highmark as the local health insurance company, but you all are a lot bigger than just that, right?
Absolutely, we are, and we're growing by leaps and bounds, and so we're looking for the talent to support all of the initiatives that we have going on at Highmark right now. So diverse talent is critically important because we would like to reflect, again, the membership that we serve and just make sure that we are engaged and involved in the community.
Sure. Melanie, who else is involved out of the gate?
Well, and actually we have 9.
Oh, it's 9 now. Okay,
9
I've lost count already.
Yeah. So let me make sure I do this right. We have Giant Eagle, PNC, BNY Mellon, Highmark. We have PPG Industries. We have UPMC. We have U.S. Steel. We have FedEx Ground as a local partner, and the last one, EDMC, Education Management Corporation.
Okay. And all of them kind of share this same issue of wanting to attract more diverse talent to work in their organizations.
And all of them are willing. Not only are they did they join OppsPlace, but they are all willing to work with Vibrant Pittsburgh to create a robust strategy for how we attract diverse talent and retain and create an inclusive environment for diverse talent in our region.
Yes, sir, I hear that a lot too. A lot of companies, especially the blue chip brand name companies in the region, say they can get people to come here from diverse backgrounds because they want to work at those companies, but they have a hard time keeping them here after they've been here for a couple of years. Does that sound familiar?
It absolutely does, and that's one of the reasons why Highmark has partnered with Vibrant Pittsburgh and OppsPlace, so that we can create an environment that's inclusive and so that diverse talent will want to stay here in the Pittsburgh region. It is critically important.
And so what are you doing on the back end then, Melly, once we get them here to make sure that they feel at home here?
We have a welcome center at Vibrant Pittsburgh. The Welcome Center is a referral service. So you call into the Welcome Center as a newcomer, and ideally we connect you to the diverse networks in our community that can be supportive, that can let you know about neighborhoods and information, create friendships for your family members, your children, your trailing partners. The other thing that we have is a new arrivals bridge program. It's sort of like a community onboarding initiative that we are doing with Leadership Pittsburgh. And so it is an immersion into the community and connections throughout the community. And we have an Affinity Groups Council, which is a collection of affinities, diverse groups in our region that are mobilizing together to create an inclusive environment for newcomers and others, for everybody.
Really important. We got a minute left, but I do have to ask you about one big windfall opportunity that happens to be going on right now in our region is the National Society of Black Engineers Convention, right?
Yeah.
5,000 or something college students, and what, there's a whole Pittsburgh row set up there?
We have, and actually they have estimated that they have 8,800 students and professionals that will be coming into the National Society of Black Engineers Convention. We have a row of about 15 organizations, Alcoa, U.S. Steel, PNC, and Kennametal, and many others on this row, and we have students encouraged to stop by all of the booths, win great prizes. It's a wonderful opportunity, and great that all of these companies have banded together to do this great thing at NSBE. And Highmark is also there.
We are, and we're very excited about the opportunity.
You hire engineers at an insurance company?
Well, we don't actually, but it is an opportunity to kind of, some of the students actually have background in IT.
Okay.
Right, so we're being diverse.
I guess software engineers, that's true. How do you make all the numbers work in the industry here? Well, this is all very exciting. Congratulations. So there's OppsPlace.com is the national portal.
Right.
And then VibrantPittsburgh.
.org.
VibrantPittsburgh.org if you want to get plugged in here in our region, in our community. Well, congratulations on the effort and good luck with it all.
Thank you so much for your time.
And next up, there's no shortage of opportunity these days in Washington County, Pennsylvania. Find out what it all means to our region when we return.